A good 10 minutes in the interview, they said to me, listen, we like you and we're going to tell our boss to hire you. Do you want to work with us? Hey guys, welcome back. I know, right? I've been away for a while. If you are new, welcome to our family and I hope you're going to enjoy your stay here. If you are a returning subby, guys, thank you so much for your support and your love. I know I've disappeared, but hear me out, all right? Hear me out. Life has been so busy. Guys, I had no idea that this is what my summer would be like. I didn't know that God had this in store for me. So since my last video where I went to the Korean event, a lot of you guys have been saying, welcome back to Korea. Are you back in Korea? Guys, why Korea? Kantini. Did I hint that I was going back to Korea? Did you guys think I'm going back to Korea because of the event? Did you hear what the Korean ambassador said to me? I don't know, but I was so confused because I thought, they know. You cannot surprise them anymore. They are just so ahead of you. But anyways, guys, yes, I am back in South Korea. I know it's shocking, right? Nah, I'm really shocked, guys. I had no idea that I'd be back in Korea right now. It was never in my plans. Y'all know exactly what happened to me in South Korea last year. However, I did come back to make a video about it and to say that I have got absolutely nothing against South Korea. I love Korea. Korea is still one of my favorite Asian countries. And I knew that I'd be coming back to Korea on vacation, right? But as to work, no, that was not part of my plan. I definitely said to myself, B, you are done with Korea. Work-wise, no girl. I think you've done what needed to be done. This opportunity just landed on my lap. It so happened that I spoke about wanting to do a summer job somewhere because after a few months at home, Dora the Explorer wanted to be out. So I spoke to the right people, guys, and the right people plugged me. I'm gonna give a shout out to SK for this. SK sent me this job, and when he sent it to me, I looked at it and I thought, I don't know if I want to go back to Korea, but you know what? Thank you so much. Should I change my mind? Perhaps I will apply. So I put that to the side. I've continued looking for the perfect summer job and it didn't come. When that didn't come, guys, I thought of this opportunity, and although I wasn't too excited to apply because I had already been to Korea, I thought, you know what? Let me apply and see anyway. I sent the email to say I'm interested in applying for a job if they are obviously still hiring. And I wasn't so sure they would respond because SK sent me this job a good 2 weeks before this email came out. On the Saturday, which was the following day, I got a response to say that they want to interview me on Monday. But now that I was so weird because I thought, that's like 4 a.m. South African time. Then I felt a bit discouraged because I thought, okay, they probably think I am in Korea and I'm in South Africa. They're not going to hire me because a lot of these schools, guys, are hiring from within the country. The industry is not friendly at the moment. I'm not going to lie to you guys. A lot of people are struggling to get jobs because a lot of these countries are now hiring from inside because it's also just cheaper, isn't it? They don't have to pay for flights or anything like that. So I get back to them to say, listen, I'm no longer in South Korea. I'm now back in South Africa, you know? And at the back of my head, I thought, whatever, I'm not going to get this job anyway. They're not going to hire me. They could find other teachers inside South Korea. And guys, I got a response back to say, okay, we are available to interview you on Thursday. What time is suitable for you? Suitable for me? Are you kidding? So I chose a very early slot. 7 a.m. South African time. Woke up, guys, got my makeup on. I did the interview, and a good 10 minutes in the interview, they said to me, listen, we like you and we're going to tell our boss to hire you. Do you want to work with us? I kid you not. I was shocked. Okay, B, were you really shocked? No, I wasn't shocked. It's me after all. I knew that I would ace the interview, guys. I think after a while of doing these school interviews, you kind of learn how to sell yourself. Remember what I said to you when I did the China video. You need to have a USP, a unique selling point. And I've got mine, right? So this interview was more of a conversation more than anything. They basically wanted to find out what I previously did in my job working at the English camp. You won't even believe it. One of the guys who was interviewing me knows my ex-boss. Anyway, and now sitting in this position, I just want to say to you guys, I'm asking God, why are you giving me this job now? Why could you not give me this job last year? I'm just like, God, I would have still been capable enough to do it. I would have been ready enough to do it. So I think. I don't know. But anyway, after that conversation, guys, I had to go and get my documents done. I had a PCC that was done. It was not apostilled yet. I had a SAQA, but the problem is that the apostilled front cover had just expired. And South Korean immigration is so uptight nowadays that after 6 months, they want you to remove it and get like a new apostille sheet. So I had to do all of this stuff within a few days. And guys, look at how God works. So I got my contract 2 days later, which was on a Friday. On a Monday, I woke up, I went to Durko. Y'all saw that video. I was going to Durko to do my South Korean papers. And after that, what happened? Yes, so I went to Durko with my PCC, it got apostilled. I took my old soccer with to Durko, and guess what Durko did? They removed the old apostilled front cover and they put in a new front cover. So my PCC and my SAQA had the same, apostilled front covers from the same day. Immediately after that, guys, I drove to Postnet. I sent my documents via DHL to South Korea. They received my documents, I think I'm not sure now when they received them. I think on a Wednesday or something like that. Wednesday or Thursday, they received my documents. Friday, I think I got a confirmation to say, okay, your documents have been received. Next week, we will take them to immigration so that they could apply for my VIN, which is my visa issuance number. Monday, I get a response to say, listen, we have just submitted your documents for your VIN. Guys, I wake up 2 days later on the Wednesday and my VIN is ready. 2 days. It took 2 days for that VIN to be ready. You know, when this happened, I said, yes, it has to be God. It is my God. It is the big man. He is okay in this move. He's saying, yes, my child, this is the job that I had saved up for you. So the VIN is out. And now I'm panicking because I'm not expecting to leave home so early. I thought I would leave home like the end of June or somewhere, but no, they wanted me there the 1st of June. But because this was the end of May, I was not going to make that 1st of June contract start date. So they had to push my contract to 2 weeks later so I could do my visa and stuff. So what I did is when my VIN got ready, I bought a day just to take in everything. I bought a day, then I only went for my visa on the Friday, and the following week on the Friday, my visa was ready. Guys, things happened so quickly. I'm telling you right now, within 2 weeks and a half, I had secured that job, my documents were being done, and I was getting ready to depart. Do you guys hear what I'm saying? Within 2 weeks and a half. That's how quickly God moves. 1 minute, you're sitting still. The next minute, things are just moving like this. So afterwards, I did my visa, I booked my flight, and yeah, now we are in Korea, guys. I've been having the time of my life here. I don't want to lie to you guys. This job is, oh my gosh, it's epic. I feel like this is the job I was supposed to get after working at a public school with Epic. This is the job that I was supposed to get. I don't know why I didn't find this job. Now I'm questioning God and asking him, why now? Why did you have to give me this job now? But you know why, guys? The job that I'm actually doing now is similar to the job that I did last year. Of course, this one is at a much larger scale. This is a monster of a job. The contract is just on another level. My employers, oh my goodness, what a prestigious organization that I work for. I could have never dreamed of working here. So when I got here, I thought to myself, this is not happening. This is not happening. And I was so excited to take content at work so I can show you guys into my life. And guess what, guys? Company policy saying we are not allowed to be taking pictures, videos and stuff and posting them out there. So when I saw that, I got a little irritated, to be honest, because I remember it happened to me with one Japan job that I wanted to do. I pulled out of that interview, by the way, because I thought I don't want to be restricted, you know. But of course, that job in Japan was a little too hectic. I mean, they don't even want you to have YouTube. Never mind taking content at work, but just a YouTube channel talking about your life in Asia and stuff. Big no for that organization. So this one is different. They're not saying don't have YouTube, but they're saying when coming to work things, keep that stuff off your socials. So I got a little bit demotivated to do content because I thought, what's the point? I can't really tell people much. I mean, I'm sitting in my room. I can't even show you my room because I don't want to expose work. I don't want to break the rules, you know. I don't want to go against the policy because you never know when you might need people again, you see. I'm not going to show you any work things. I'm not going to show you my apartment. I'm not even going to show you the bricks to my workplace. I'm not going to show you my coworkers. What I have done though is that I have been going out a little bit to do a few things. So that is what you will see in the video that I will post. But apart from that, I'm trying to find other creative ways to include you into my work life because I want you guys to know how amazing this job is. This job is gold. But you know what? I'm going to find another time to tell you about my job. I don't know when it's going to be, but I'm gonna find time to sit down so we can unpack a little bit about this job. We can unpack some drama. The drama just doesn't leave me behind, does it? But you know, guys, you're bound to have drama. I mean, I work with 26 other foreign teachers. Yes, you heard right, 26. 26! I was struggling with 11 from last year. 26 other foreigners. It's so busy. It's full. There's so many of us. So one of these days I'm going to find time and we're going to talk. But for now, guys, this is it I can give you. The queen is alive. The queen is back. I'm back in Korea. She's good. She's happy. She's healthy. Super, super, super amped for this journey that I'm on. And I will keep you guys posted about anything new. But I think the next video, you guys will get to see what I get up to in South Korea. I still have not forgotten about the All About Me video. I will find time somewhere. Like, I need to find time. I see that a few questions have started trickling in, which is great, but I still need to find an appropriate time to talk about that. But for now, guys, you know what? God has been good. God has been great. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm safe. And I have just been really busy at work. Work is super hectic. It's summer period now. People are traveling and I'm at work. Yeah, the downside of taking this job was that. Anyway, we will talk soon again.